Hello there, what is going on everybody? It is time for some Cyberpunk Combat Zone. We are playing on board the awesome cargo ship from Monster Fight Club, and this ship does not have a name yet. I want to hear your thoughts on what we should name this big old ship down in the comments section. It's not going to be Bodie McBoatface. Sean says Bodie McBoatface. I'm saying no.
That's what the internet's going to tell you to do.
They're going to. So if you got something other than Bodie McBoatface, let us know. We can christen it. But it's out here delivering some cargo, and we have a lot of cargo. This makes for a really interesting board because we're going to do normally combat zones played on a smaller kind of like a 2x3 kind of size board. And we're going to do a longer but more narrow board. We're playing only on board the ship. Basically, the ship is at sea, and outside of, like the Lawmen were kind of making sure that everything was fine, and all of a sudden, outside of one of the crates, popped some Maelstrom goons who are trying to take over the ship. So we've got lots of different corridors, avenues. There's some places to kind of cut across and kind of go through areas. There's lots of places to hide, little nooks and crannies to duck inside, all kinds of really cool little places to hide, or lots of vantage points up here. You could kind of pop a sniper up here and go all the way down. Have all kinds of range in there, and we have our dice tower here on the back, which
that's so neat.
yeah. And what did it give me? It gave me a 3. Oh, we're gonna have to re-roll that one. But yes, so we have some pretty cool stuff, and I'm going to go over the lists, and we're going to roll to see which side one of us is going to start on the back, one of us will start on the front, and then we're going to go from there. All right, so here we go. You go first. Highest number wins. You got a 5. That's not too bad. And I got a 6. Okay, so I'll take the back because you got a nasty sniper. We're going to look at the lists a little bit. I'm running Maelstrom. I do have one trauma team merc who is helping out. Basically, I think the deal was she used to date the leader before he got chromed up, and she has some sympathy, so she's still looking out for him, trying to appeal to his humanity. She's like, "Don't do it, Crisper! Don't do it!" And I guess that's what his name is, Crisper, because he really liked those chicken tenders that they had at Chili's.
I thought that Crisper was like a tool,
I don't know. Yeah, but he's a tool also.
That was like a nickname for a fridge, like a crisper.
Oh, I don't think a chiller.
Oh, chiller.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, so she's got this heavy armor jack, which is a really cool one. Which gives her armor of 3, and she's also carrying a sniper rifle. I figure she's probably gonna stay in the back. She's got the heal. She's got really nice long range heal. And I didn't have to bring her because Maelstrom has a Ripper Doc kit that I could upgrade somebody with that gives them kind of that same heal ability. But this one has on the credit heals too. I've got basically everybody from the basic gang for Maelstrom, but I've upgraded just about all of them. So we've got the ranged specialist with a sledgehammer, a flencer with nothing. We've got a crusher with a grenade launcher and shotgun. The grenade launcher has unwieldy, but he ignores unwieldy. When he's hit by a successful attack, refresh all of his action tokens. He also ignores unwieldy on gear, so that's kind of cool. Berserker. With Metalhead, or Metal Gear, rather, that gives all of his melee attacks deadly crits. And then the Ripper with nothing, and also armor 4 on this too. And then we've got our leader who's upgraded twice, our Warlord. He's got stims, the grapple gun, and the air hypo. So yeah, we've got 200 points too. These are 200-point lists. So I'm gonna come and take a look at at Sean's Lawmen. All right, Sean's got. How many Lawmen you got? 9?
9, yeah. I mean, 3 of them are dogs.
And we are playing like the basic elimination kind of deathmatch type thing, where you have to first person to eliminate half of their opponent, rounded up. So I have 7, he has 9. So I have to kill 5 of his guys. He has to kill 4 of mine. But he's got Maximum Mike out there with the Constitution Cyclone SSW. That's That's a really long range. That's green or infinite range, rapid 3. So every action he can take 3 shots at infinite range as long as he can see you. So since you have to start at the front, maybe he goes up in the crow's nest, But then again, you are also then vulnerable to counter sniper fire if you do that. So there's things to think about. You've got Max, You've got
Shield guy.
the shield
upgrade
guy
twice.
with the restraints.
With the restraint.
Now the one thing is that gives unwieldy. Now my one guy ignores unwieldy on all gear, which
Nice.
means that he would be a good one to kind of go up against you. Yeah, I thought that was kind of fun.
And that's what he'll go up. The dog will go up.
The dogs, oh yeah, then the dogs will come in. Although the cool thing, the dogs are nasty, but at the same time they can die pretty quick.
Yeah.
But they're also kind of hard to hit. They're nimble. And you've got the handler, and he's got Kevlar armor. The police sniper there with the heavy pistol and the Kevlar armor. Oh, because your sniper rifle is only infinite range, so the pistol gives you something else to do.
In case you get
And also deadly crits. Okay, so you got deadly crits at all ranges here. You've got the officer, and then the Sarge.
Yep, basically, yeah. Anyone within red of him, they can use his skills. So, like,
He's very stereotypical looking. He
Yeah.
looks like he's just the cliche cop. Right there he goes. Right. He's like, hey, I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah.
All right, so we are all set up. I have got Maelstrom all deployed in the back here. This is kind of where they popped out of the crates. And the Lawmen are up here, all deployed here, and we're getting ready to do some fun stuff. We were measuring some ranges for things, and we've determined that there's some pretty cool places where we can jump across.
fall.
Yeah, and potentially fall. And we can also kind of just get in right there, which is just barely within red range. So there's some places to jump across, potentially fall, take some damage. We also have determined that if you get thrown off the boat, if you're, in somebody's gonna go ahead and red range, throw you off the boat, we determined that the icy waters that we're in are going to instantly fry your cyber circuits and kill you. So,
Or this boat's cruising.
oh, it's just the boat's
You can
going real fast. Yeah. So if you get thrown off the boat, you're instant death for purposes of this game. And you didn't deploy Mike up in the. Was he back there?
Right here.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's gonna get involved. We don't have anybody up in the crow's nest. Oh, I guess you'd be a sitting duck if you were in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You would have cover because you're above, but you wouldn't have much other cover. So yeah. Okay.
And I think with a few other games, you've out-snipered my sniper sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, you gotta use those luck tokens judiciously. So, and you're going first. You know who you're going with?
Yeah. So I was gonna go with my sniper, and I think I got a shot on that guy in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Corner
Oh,
shot.
yeah, I think so. Now, how many shipping containers are in the way? 18. So he's gonna get plus 18 to his defensive roll.
Is that how we did it?
It is for every item in the way. Although I think we could draw a
line.
If we draw a line, I'd say it's probably just the one container. Yeah.
I got IR. Do I have IR?
All right, so he's actually going for my my berserker there, who does have the metal gear. So I'm defending with a green. I have 4 armor against this. So and he rolled a 6 with a +2 to range, so he rolled an 8. So I've got to beat an 8 here with the green, and I ended up with a natural 10. So I didn't even need to add my armor to it, but that would have been a 14. So, but it was worth the shot because if you popped it, this metal gear would get flipped over, and I'd lose my bonus.
Shoot one more time.
Shoot the same guy.
Same guy.
All right, green
No
defense.
accurate on this one.
Green defense again. All right, what did you get?
I have 4. So
You got 4, so 6. All right, here we go. And I rolled a 6 naturally, so +4, so 10.
All right.
He's gonna be hard to hit through that armor. It's
He
gonna be a
will
tough
be.
one. Maybe once he starts spending. He'll be tough. All right, I started with my warlord. I popped his air hypo, and he jumped up. Not air hypo. I'm sorry, his grapple gun. He might need the air hypo if he falls. So he got to go do a free move all the way up there. He's gonna try and close the gap again. These guys are very melee focused. So he's going to try to do a green move all the way across here, which means I'm going to have to parkour down from here and then parkour across. So I spent a green, and I will roll, since this is a green action, I'll roll for the first to try to jump down. And if I make this first roll, then I'll at least make it this far. If I fail that roll, then I'll fall down. All right, so environment die.
Well, I think you roll first. No.
Yeah, these are happening at the same time.
Crit.
You rolled a crit. So I'd have to tie you in order to win, and I got a 7. No. So that means I'm going to
Stop.
fail. I fall right here.
Yeah.
And I think since that's just red, that's not enough to take a damage.
Yeah.
So if I was going to fail, that's the place to fail. Now,
Damn.
secondly, I'm gonna.
Do it again?
Do I want to do it again?
So you used your action.
Yeah, I know. It did. I have 3 actions. I'm gonna do another one. And I'm going to try and go up here. Yep. I'm going to try and go up there, up to about here. So, first we're going to try and make this jump. against the environmental die. Look, what do I got to beat? 2. Okay, and I rolled a 5, so I've managed to jump across, and then I'll make it about this far, and then if I meet it, I'll beat it up there. Okay. 7, and I got a 10. All right, 10. Okay, so that means I'm right up to there. Yeah. Well, I was all right. So he's feeling a little athletic. He's got one more. He's got one more action. Woo. I don't know if you have too many shots on me from where you are, though. I'm tempted to stay there, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, I'm gonna end his activation right there because he could. If you do shoot him, he can always react and move down.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going with the Sarge that moved up here, made his parkour roll. He's trying to shoot up here. He kind of does just barely have that shot, as you can kind of see, but it's going to be behind a container and above, so he's going to get +2 to the defense roll. And you're rolling a 2.
Yeah,
I'm defending with green, of course,
4.
and I've got armor of 2 natively, so I'm going to get a +4 to this.
All right, plus fumble.
Crit.
Right,
Which is wow, green crits are hard to roll.
Yeah.
So okay, do you have any more shots?
No, I'm gonna try to tell the canine officer what to do.
Okay, so I just gotta roll the environmental die. And
9.
2. All right, so you get to command somebody else and keep going with those activations.
Yeah, so.
All right, Sarge. Good job. Let's fast forward a little bit. All right, so the Crusher moved up here, and he's taking his third action to fire the grenade launcher, which has blast, difficult, indirect, and unwieldy. But since he ignores unwieldy, we'll tap that. We will get to add our +2 range modifier. We're attacking here, aiming for the Sarge, which I do have line of sight. We're ignoring the obstacles. No cover bonus. I get +2 because I ignore unwieldy for my range skill. And let's see if you can dodge this. I've got a 3. I got to think, do I want to spend a luck token on this? What do you what do you have available to defend with?
Green and yellow.
I will spend a luck token, and I shouldn't, but I'm going to spend a luck token to re-roll this yellow. Let's see if I can beat that. 7! Okay, so that's going to be +2. That's going to make it a 9.
All right. Roll the green.
Okay. 5.
5 plus 2. So I'm going to use a luck token.
Okay.
4 plus 2. So still hits.
So it hits him. It's not a crit, though, so you didn't get the deadly crits. And then that's going to blow up and deal 1 damage to everyone, unless everybody wants to spend a token to get out of there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But the Sarge himself doesn't have any tokens left, so he's going to take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, doggies. They're going to take some potential damage.
No.
They're going to run.
Yeah, they're all going to run.
I didn't want to hurt the dogs anyway. I'm glad they got out of it. All right, so Magic Mike took some shots. Didn't get
Maximum Mike.
Maximum Mike. Well, I keep wanting to call. It's Mike Pondsmith, the creator of Cyberpunk, but it's Maximum Mike in the game. And where is he? He's right there.
He did a good job on this paint job.
You did a great job with him. You made him magical. He took some shots, missed, but then you did an Inspire. I had moved my medic up here. But you inspired, you made him your chosen rival, so you get accurate against all your first shots towards my leader.
Every shot gets accurate.
Every shot. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys got a crit on what, a yellow die?
Yeah.
I'm defending with a green. I'm going to get +4, but it doesn't matter what I get because you rolled the crit. So I've got to either get a crit or I'm going to take a damage, which will...
2 damage.
2 damage. Come on, crit. Oh, now that's a 2. I'm not going to spend one of my lucks. I've only got 1 luck left. I'm going to just take the damage. I will take 2 damage. So these are going to become red. I need the red tokens. And I'm going to spend this to go ahead and react and move down.
Now, is it a parkour move?
Yeah, because I'm not touching the edge.
Yeah.
So we'll roll this green, and I will get nothing extra to this one.
6.
Crit.
Okay.
Wow, I needed that just a second ago.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I needed to get away. Yeah, defending against the deadly crits would have been a great time to roll a crit. But okay, so I'm going to be able to come down. I'm going to come down into there, which should make me pretty safe from attacks, but I do have 2 wounds on me now. All right, so my leader did an Inspire, and he used the Air Hypo to heal 1, so he's back to 2 green and 1 red. I activated my medic next to try to heal him, failed twice, and now you're going with the shield guy. Where is he?
He was right here, but he's moving here. And
he's moving in.
He's going to be going.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's going up there. Okay, you're trying to climb up?
Yep, climb up.
Okay. since I'm over here, I'm gonna roll. You got a 7. We got a 2, so you're gonna make that.
So it's gonna be right there.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, he's trying to get on down. Trying to get on down that road.
And we're gonna make another.
I know I'm not gonna try and do my own cyberpunk sound effects. I might add
We're
something.
making it yellow to basically right there.
Okay. Oh, you're getting close. You're getting close. This is so weird. This is a very different type of terrain battle. All right. So I've done some stuff. I've had my flincer give somebody else the opportunity to move, but really all we've been doing is moving forward. A couple of shots were fired. I don't think any wounds ended up going through.
Oh, when you healed?
Yeah, because I healed him.
You healed 1. I got 2 on him.
You did. You did.
Oh, you mean Sarge
but
down
here,
too?
Sarge is down a little bit. Oh yeah. Mike is now taking a shot. He climbed up here. Now he's taking a shot at my medic, who used both of her actions to try to heal, and now doesn't have the ability to react. So if he can kill her, that'll be really bad. However,
she basically has 3 health.
but she does have she has the +3 armor, so she.
And then that's kind of the life.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So if it fails, it'll count. Yeah. So I don't know if you can kill her with this activation because you get rapid 3 if it's the same target.
Yeah.
Although you could also, because this guy's at range 1, you could take some of those. You could jump to that guy as well if you have line of sight on him.
How much actions has he taken?
He's used all of his as well.
Oh.
But he has green save.
Does he have any armor?
Not armor, but he has agility of 2, so he'd be able to dodge with 2. Yeah. So, well, but I really don't want my medic to die. I've been writing on the names of them, like what they are. Specialist, flincer.
So he did use all of them. You know what?
Yeah, all 3 of these guys are spent.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. This guy's still got.
I can't.
These ones
I
still.
don't think I can see him.
These 3 still have actions. All of these guys are fully spent. That's my whole 7. I really wanted to get everybody into the fight. Sometimes what happens in a fight like this is I focus on who's at the front line, and I leave people in the back line that aren't even contributing. So I wanted to make sure I brought everybody into the fight, and we're getting it going. All right, so Mike took 3 shots. First shot did pierce my armor just barely, so that was a damage, and then I got 2 more damage on her. And then he moved down. I inspired so I could ready her action tokens and hopefully get other people. Now somebody else can potentially triage her, or if I'm lucky and nobody else has range to her before she can activate again, she can try to heal herself because she definitely wants to do that. Poor little medic. And so I inspired, and it goes back to the Lawmen. What are they going to do? A lot of guys are down here in the trenches, need to climb up, but then you got to come meet me. Maelstrom, who's a little bit more melee focused, is kind of closing the distance. All right, so I went with the flincer. The flincer's nice to go with because he has mind link and she can activate another friendly model at any range. She moved up, she triaged on my paramedic, healed 1, and then let my medic activate by rolling the green for that. Then the paramedic went, she tried to heal herself, she failed, but then she rolled a red to try to heal my leader. It was it failed, it was a fumble. I spent my last luck token to re-roll it into a crit. And the beauty of that...
Oh, and you get your luck token back.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. And also on a crit, you heal 2 instead. So she heals my leader back up to full double greens, which now if you kill my paramedic, I feel like she definitely got her value added.
Oh, yeah.
So she's fine now, but that was good. So that's it for me. Those 2 activations that yields back to you. All right, so I went with the Crusher. He jumped across, shot up here, grenade launcher into Magic Mike.
He will take a hit.
Oh yeah, so I hit him directly with it. Now you have a chance to try and run away.
Yep.
And yeah, but it's also going to potentially hit those guys too. So they'll at least I forced you to spend some actions because you just did the Inspire. So this is a good way for me to. No,
so
it doesn't.
If I move
red, your red is. Oh, you're spending your red to react.
Yeah, with that, but that means I won't be able to get away.
Oh, because because I put it right there on the side. Fine. So you probably want to move yellow. All right. So after the grenade explosion, Magic Mike escaped climbing up, and Maximum Mike. I keep calling him Magic Mike. He shot the medic, and he killed her. Now, and she critted against one of the defenses, but the last one she rolled a fumble. And this whole thing is very cinematic. I even said it's kind of like Edge Runners, where they started playing I Really Want to Stay at Your House. Because we said that she was the ex-girlfriend of the gang leader, right? So she's tagging along. She healed him, double crit. And then he turned around and gave her one of those anime smiles, you know, with his little flash in the teeth with the chrome. And she's like, there's still some humanity left in him. Right at that moment when the moon is overhead and they're playing I Really Want to Stay at Your House, you know, Magic Mike's bullet through the brain and she is dead. And that is 1 of 4. So 3 more kills and wins you the game. I gotta get 5 kills. All right, so he inspired and I inspired. When he inspired, he gave my sniper the target of priority. He shot here 3 shots. He forgot to re-roll. I reminded him, and then we let him re-roll the last one. He did get, because he would have missed all 3, but he got 1. I then reacted, spending a green to fire back, and I got 1 wound back on him. So from the commander to trading a wound for a ranged guy to Magic Mike. I mean, Maximum Mike is a good thing. But then Mike went down to kind of hide out because he's got 2 wounds on him already. But then he used his last action to pull rank. And who's it? You activating the canine officer?
Yeah, officer. So first dog.
So you can have some dogs come up and do some crazy things. Okay.
Yep. First dog is use a green. Right there. And since it's don't really parkour, so they have green, they can get there. Second dog is going to do the same thing.
Oh, he's going down and right back up.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and we already determined that because this part is raised, it's not the full length of one of those. We don't have to parkour. We said it's close enough. We might be playing it wrong, but that's what we decided before the game started. So
he is yellow, so he's going to go.
Oh boy, I kind of want to redeploy.
Yeah.
So in a masterful chain of events, Sean activated like 5 guys in a row. Between his canine handler, from Magic Mike's, from his action, you activated your whole team, and everybody attacked my leader. So the warlord finally died. And the thing that really hurt the most is the riot shield guy came in and he did some things. So yeah, that's. So do I finally get to go now?
Yeah, because I have no more.
Oh, you know what I should have done? Instead of him reacting with a green to punch, I should have reacted with Inspire, because he's got +2.
Oh, to break up.
And so then I could have taken seized control back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's okay. All right, so that's 2 down, but it's boyfriend and girlfriend. So he watched his medic get shot through the brains, and then he's like, "No, Doris!" Ah! You know, that's her name. And all right, so I'm gonna go.
He jumped down and got mauled by dogs.
Well, I think
that's very cyberpunk.
Well, you know what I'm really thinking of doing. This Crusher has the shotgun, which is Torrent, so I can shoot. If I could find a good spot to go, I could shoot all of them. I would just have to get out of brawl range. So if I could like land right here, but I'd have to go up and I'd have to jump down and take damage possibly. So I don't know if that's worth it, or if it's better just to come to the edge here and then shoot down, because I can't be in a brawl if I'm on a different elevation.
Yep.
So I think that's the idea. Is I'm just going to move to the edge, but I'm going to line up some shots and see if I can just shotgun as many people as I can down there. All right, so a little recap. We had some action down here. My Berserker jumped down. He got his deadly crits from the Metal Gear. Killed a dog with a well-timed crit.
Yeah.
And jumped down.
And the shotgun did it as well.
The shotgun also killed one from the Crusher up here.
Both deadly crits, man.
But yeah, both deadly crits. But then I jumped down. Then Max, the little dog here, jumped up, attacked the Berserker, got a crit through. I didn't take a wound, but the 4 armor was just not enough to save me. So and it's all because I jumped down with this guy and couldn't add my brawn to it. Yeah. So this guy, the riot guy, especially with the cuffs that he has, the restraints, it crushes me every game we play. It's so crippling. So, but I did kill. We have 2 dogs dead on that side now, and he has 2 models dead here. As far as points, he's got, he's killed way more value, but we're playing models killed, and so I got 2. I only need 3 more. He's got 2 more, and then she fell down trying to jump across. So she's on her last life, but she fell into a place where nobody has line of sight to her anymore. So she's mostly safe right now. This is the guy that's in the most danger, and we each just did an Inspire, and now it's the Lawmen's turn to go, and it's probably going to be 42 activations again, but we'll be trying to interrupt.
All right, Max.
Yeah, he's moving up.
Yep, moving up.
Okay.
And he's going to take shots at that guy.
Oh, okay.
It'll be 3 shots.
Oh, did you say he was your target again?
No.
Oh, you didn't have
I was at my side.
Okay.
So
All right. I'm going to defend with green.
Fumble.
Fumble. You don't have a reroll there.
No reroll.
I don't even have to roll. I don't even have to roll this. Yeah.
Second shot.
Okay.
4, so it'll be 7.
Defending with the green. 7. So it's a 4 plus 2.
That wounds him.
Yeah. Then there goes my green. Ouch. I will go ahead and react with my yellow, and I'm gonna get the heck out of there. I'm gonna go over to this side.
And did I have red range?
I don't think you had anybody else at red range, so I think that ends your attack sequence for your rapid. Yeah.
So we're gonna pull rank.
Yeah. See how many more you can activate. I need to get a drink. Oh boy. All right. So he had about 4 or 5 guys go shots. Oh yeah, you didn't shoot here. You shot at my sniper who moved to the side with a reaction. Then attack. This guy's down to 1 hit left. He reacted to all of them. Got a couple of damage on the Riot Shield guy. And then it finally went to me. I took my Crusher, moved him down. I'm going to fire a shotgun. And I'm going to also hit my own guy. But we've got 4 targets. And I got deadly crits on this. So this is going to be really fun. First, let's start with your Riot Shield.
Yeah.
6.
Crit.
Plus, you crit it?
Yep.
Son of a gun. All right, then the dog.
All right.
5 plus 2.
10.
7. All right, and then the cop in the back. Fumble, so you don't have to roll that one.
All right.
And then my own guy. 6, and I will roll red here. The best roll is against my own guy. 2. So I killed my own guy. Okay. Well, that was really fun. Left some more because this is another shotgun shot. This one isn't going after my own guys. All right. So first, Riot Shield.
Okay.
Riot Shield.
Crit.
I also rolled a double crit. So if I would have rolled a crit there and you tied it with a crit, I'd have been so mad. Dog here. 6. Finally, a decent roll. Plus 2, so 8.
Oh, fumble.
Okay, so that's 1 damage to him, and then the cop in the back. Come on, crit. Oh no, 7 plus 2. So that's
yeah.
a 9.
That's another wound.
All right, so we got 2 wounds off of that activation.
He's red line now.
Oh, that Crusher.
I will need to borrow a red.
Oh, okay. There's some more reds over here. Yeah, we're running out of red tokens because there's so much bloodshed that's happening. Here you go. Yeah, that was a good shot. Actually, no, it was a terrible shot because I didn't kill any of your guys and I killed my own guy. All right, so they got him kind of surrounded. They didn't inspire. I took my sniper. I tried to shoot in here, just fudged everything. Sean rolled crits for defense for days. And now Mike is shooting here at my sniper. Second shot. First one I dodged. Second shot, what is it?
5, so it'll be an 8.
8, and I get plus 3 to this. 6. Oh, it's a 9. Okay.
All right.
Last one to see. It looks like he's not going to die this round.
It's another 8. 5
Another
plus
8. Okay. Another 6 plus 3 is a 9. Woo! All right.
So we're gonna attempt to tell the tactical officer what to do.
Okay. I really need you to miss on one of these.
Got 11.
2.
All right.
Every time I roll the environmental die, I get a 2. I think this is a wait. I'm gonna swap dice next game. I think that's the key.
We're gonna move red. Basically, engage you in brawl range.
Okay, that's fine. Now, keep in mind that guy is immune to unwieldy, so.
Yeah, but you're still in brawl range.
I'm still in brawl range. Yeah, I can't move away, but your unwieldy stuff doesn't have an effect on me, so I'll have a better survival
And
chance.
try to smack you with the hammer.
Okay, so I'm getting plus 6 to this roll.
Plus 6.
Yeah, because I have 3 armor and. Oh no, it's 3 armor or plus 3 for brawl. So
Yeah. Plus
it's
6.
not plus 6. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
So it was a fumble, but I get accurate.
Okay.
Because the thing.
Yeah, you.
So that will be a 5.
5. Okay, I can beat that. All right, here we go. We're defending with the yellow. 3 plus 3, so 6.
All right.
Aha.
All right, and he's gonna try and tell Max what to do.
He didn't even need to be immune to unwieldy on your stuff because he's already got 3 armor. Okay. Oh, what do you roll?
5.
5.
Plus 2.
You're trying to pass. 7.
So I got 7.
Oh, you tied it, so yeah, you get to go. All right.
All right.
It used to be that the environmental die would win ties, but they changed that to where environmental die does not win ties anymore. And right now, I'm wishing it had. Okay. You got.
All right. How much health do you have?
He's max health, so it's going to take 4 wounds to kill Crusher.
So Max is gonna go. He's gonna attack with a red.
Okay. I'm defending with a yellow. Does he have deadly crits on this?
Yes.
All right. Max is that little doggy in there. Is he red? Yeah, he is red. Okay.
So fumble, but accurate.
Okay.
So 2. It's gonna be 5.
Okay, I rolled a 5, so plus 3, so 8.
All right. It's now the yellow.
Okay. Come on.
It's gonna be a 2. reroll that.
Okay.
It's gonna be a crit. That's deadly.
Crit. Okay, so that was a 4. Okay, so you're gonna. I'm gonna take a wound, and then I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 wounds. I'm gonna refresh all my tokens.
All right.
So I've got everything, and then I'm going to react.
All right.
Okay. Refresh all of its action tokens. Ignore unwieldy on gear. We will. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and punch. Because I can't use ranged weapons because we're in ball range. I'm going to go ahead and punch your dude. With yellow.
Alright.
Yeah. And I get I do get +3 on this.
I get +3 as well.
7, so 10.
Oh, fumbled.
Okay.
That will be a wound.
It's too bad it wasn't a crit. I really couldn't.
Alright, and the dog's going to attack one more time.
Defend with a yellow.
So fumble, I can reroll. Oh, 2 fumbles in a row.
Oh, okay. Well, good. It's like, okay. Well, shoot. All right. What else is happening?
That's it. That's the max of this thing.
All right. Crusher's gonna go. We'll go ahead and attack your shield guy with melee.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, should I throw him?
Throw him where?
Just out of melee range of me, so I'm not in brawl range anymore.
Well, max. Oh.
If I threw him down here, since he's not on the edge, I could make him take 1 damage if I threw him off. If I threw him off here, he would take 1 damage for falling. Oh shit!
Nope.
Because you're not touching the edge. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
But it's still red. I thought that was the whole thing. Is like you don't. I thought the whole if you from this, yes, because it's more than red. But if it's red.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm thinking that it was only because if you were there. All right. Okay. So.
Because you like drag me out.
Well, how many moves do you have?
I just need 1 more to
Oh, just 1 more. All right. Then I'll just punch.
All right.
Wait. You have. What's your armor?
3.
Is it worth it? No, I'm just gonna punch you.
Okay.
Red. 2 + 3, so 5.
5 + 3 is 8.
Okay. Punch again. Fumble.
Crit.
Jeez Louise. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Back to you.
All right. How much?
That's great. All right. So Sarge here punched 3 times and got just enough wounds through it. I really liked Crusher's ability here because every time I took a wound, I was able to refresh everything and then
Punch
counter
back, yeah.
and come and punch back. So Crusher is a good last stand kind of guy. I can understand why he didn't get green tokens because yeah, it would have been a little bit tougher. But yeah, he couldn't. And I'll say this: I rolled an awful lot of fumbles, and Sean rolled an awful lot of crits.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all dice. I definitely put my guys out there. Again, I was running a melee heavy list, so I needed to put my guys in melee, and especially against that dude, I shouldn't have dropped that other guy down. I should have kept him above, and I should have dropped Crusher down first.
Yeah.
And I probably would have had more success. But still,
My plan was to throw Crusher off too. I was gonna have the tactical guy run up here and try to throw him.
Throw him off, yeah.
Throw him off the boat.
Well, none of us. Once we decided that getting thrown off the side of the boat was instant death, I think we both decided, let's.
Max was long in.
He was, yeah, but I wasn't going to go down. The thing is, I'll say this also: when you're playing on this side of the table, I don't have good visibility to this side of the table, and I'm a lot less likely to come over here just to throw somebody off this side. Now, granted, I shouldn't be, but realistically, the lazy adult in me is like, no, I'm just going to focus on what I can see, So again, but we're playing for fun, we're having a good time, and that's game. That's 4 of my models. I did get 2 dogs dead. I practically had this guy. If I could have killed him,
the tactical officer and Sarge, the red.
If I would have been able to, if I'd have rolled a crit against this guy, then I could have activated and maybe had a shotgun shot. It was, 1 or 2 well-placed crits could have swung that game in a whole different way. But it was super fun, and this was a really different style of board to play on. It was so crowded.
All the jumping was fun.
All the jumping, yeah. There was a lot of falling. There was a lot of unfortunate falling.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I do love the reaction where even though it gets worse in a sense, you have more chance for a crit makes that game, the end game, much more dynamic. It's
with the Reds having, you have a better.
It's like you said where your monster gets hurt, I'm rolling ones now. It's like no. I'm still have a chance at do that crazy shot.
The red dice, and every die has 1 crit. So while the greens are better, I actually rolled a lot more green crits when I didn't need to.
Yellow crits. That's what was saving me.
Yeah, I couldn't get any yellow. I don't think I had a single yellow crit all game, but. Yeah, it was fun. This was a different kind of experience, but it definitely made for a lot of cover, a lot of dynamic movement.
You're trying to get those little peek shots in.
Oh yeah, trying to peek around corners and not fall and trying to parkour.
I could have started the sniper up there.
You probably could have, yeah. But the thing is, I would have counter sniped a little bit more. I think I only shot your sniper once.
Yep, you did get a wound on him.
Yeah, we were. Well, you got definitely a lot. You had a lot of these guys were close to death too. So even if that guy would have held out, your sniper had some choice shots, and Mike had a great sniper rifle option.
Yeah,
So yeah, and your ability, you really leveraged the Lawmen's ability of chaining activation to activation to activation. You had basically like one activation of like 8 actions.
Yep.
You know, and that was
like if that fails, then like it crumbles.
the teamwork was really cool with them. So
I like the cinematic moment of like she died, like heals him,
she healed him, and then she died, and he died.
Yeah.
Oh, it was very Maelstrom of them, just losing their cool and going absolutely bananas and dying.
And then getting torn apart by dogs.
Yeah, no, that was super fun. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any of this terrain, I've got links on Crabbok.com and in a lot of the recent videos too, where we're putting together this big old ship here. And I mean, there's so much that you can do with this thing too. You can, I mean, like if you wanted to RPG with this thing and you want to go in here,
Please, you gotta try that. That'd be fun.
I have never played the Cyberpunk RPG, but like there's so much you could do with here. There's all these levels underneath. There's like look in here. There's this is all playable area. There's staircases and rooms and stuff in here. It's really cool. It's really cool. So we're gonna put that back together in a minute. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Big thanks to my patrons. Big thanks to Sean for playing. You all have a wonderful day. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. The spice must flow. So say we all. And you can't take the sky from me. And always wash your socks. See ya.